Hi, my name is BJ. I'm an animator here at Blue Sky Studios. And today I'm here to show you how to draw Sid. Okay, so the overall shape of Sid is a bowling pin, but let's start with his head first. He has very round eyes and a very round nose, but his head is sort of a flat football shape. And once you have that football shape, then you can go to each side of the football and draw two very round eyes. Right in the middle, bigger circle, and that's going to be his nose. And then go back underneath the eye. Let's run a line from the side down and taper it down to his body. And that's going to be where his neck enters his body. And let's just draw a teardrop shape for his overall body shape. You can kind of see it's the overall shape of a bowling pin. We can draw two legs, starting with the knees bent down, and then going from there down to the ground where his feet touch the ground. And his feet are really big and clunky. So make sure you leave room at the bottom of your paper for really big feet. And then he has three claws that come out of the pads of his feet. All down here, let's just draw a tail. Comes out the back, but then gets a little bit wider, and it sort of sits above the ground. And at the very end, it's a little darker. Let's draw his arms. Let's run that line right from the neck, and since he has sort of a slouchy sort of posture, let's just run that line right from the shoulder right down to the elbow. And let's draw those same claws that we drew for his feet, coming right out of the palms of his hand, right there. Okay, for the other arm, let's draw Sid waving. And his forearm is much larger than his skinny upper arm. And we'll just draw a circle for the pad of his hand. And let's draw those three same claws and a thumb. Let's move back up and finish the face. Let's put two dots for eyes. Nostrils. From one side of the face, here's the corner of the mouth. Let's run it all the way along, a sort of flat line, all the way to the other side underneath that eye. And let's give him two big teeth come right out from under the nose. One's a little bit smaller than the other. And then here's the line that finishes off the mouth. Let's give him a little bit of a lower lip. And the final touch, let's give him some eyebrows. And his eyebrows come out of the corners of his eyes right here. And then once I'm done with all the shapes, then I kind of go in and add a little bit of fur texture. And that's how I draw Sid. All right, and stay tuned to find out how to draw more characters from ICEAGE.
Hi, my name is Mike Knapp. I'm an art director at Blue Sky Studios. And today, I'm going to show you how to draw Scratte. So for Scratte, I like to start with an S-curve to get some idea of how she's going to be posed. So I put a circle up at the top of the S for her chest, and a circle down at the bottom of the S to mass in her lower body where her legs connect. And then I'll connect them down through her midsection, and then let's get her looking over her shoulder back at us. So make kind of a curved line to sort of block in her jaw and her snout, and a little smile at the end. She's got these furry tufts that help create the shape of her cheek, and then we'll connect her head to her shoulders here. And then her eyes go right on top of her head. A little space in between them for her larger brain than Scrat has. She's a lot smarter. She's probably holding the A chord, so she's always taking it away from Scrat. She's got really skinny arms. Bring her arm over and have her hold on to that acorn. And she's got teeth, very much like Scrat. Triangular nostril. So there's her leg, there's her body, and then her tail also is another big S-curve. Nice, sort of flattened, but really fluffy tail. It's flatter than Scrat's. Let's give her a foot real quick. And she's gonna need ears. She's got little round ears, and then big, thick eyelashes. And she's looking back at us because she's happy that she's got her acorn. One thing she has, Scrat has stripes on his tail. She has two stripes that go all the way down her back, down to the tail, and then go all the way up the sides of the tail. Clean up these lines real fast, and we have Scratte. Hi, I'm Mike Knapp. I'm an art director at Blue Sky Studios. and today I'm going to show you how to draw Baby Peaches. For Baby Peaches, we'll start with a circle for her head, and of course she's got a trunk, so let's start with kind of an S curve down this. Basically, we're going to mark the center of her head, an S curve to kind of show what her trunk might be doing. And then we'll block in one of her eyes and her other eye, a couple more circles. It's always important to start off with a little bit of structure before you dive into the details. So I'll put in another circle. That'll be her shoulders and part of her back. This is where her front legs are going to connect. Mammoth legs are basically cylinders, so I'm making these tube shapes. So let's draw in her trunk. So the trunk butts up against the eye sockets, so we'll bring the one side of her trunk down. And now here's the other side. She's also got little baby tusks. Drop that in, give her a little smile. Let's get her eyes. So we'll darken those a little bit. She's really cheerful. Eyelashes. She's got really big, bright eyes. Make sure both eyes are looking in the same direction. And now we'll get her ears, which they're almost like, I don't know, they're like really cute little bat wings. And then Peach's hair is really fun. She's got this, it's practically like a big flower on her head. Her hair sticks out all over the place. It's a little crazy. And she also has a really big woolly mane. So let's get some of that fur on there. And now we'll draw on her feet a little better. We'll give her some little mammoth toes. And she's woolly, so we want to give her some thick fur on her feet. Let's get her hind leg in here. Another toe, some fur. Her tail, which is also very furry. Mark the inside of her trunk. And there's Baby Peaches.
Velocity 2,900 feet per second.
From 20th Century Fox and Blue Sky Studios.
Okay.
Hey, look, shooting stars!
Quick, make a wish! You gotta make a wish! Huh?
Wow, my wish came true.
I'm okay!
Mine too. The defining chapter
Meteor shower! Meteor shower?
in the greatest trilogy.
The mother of all asteroids screaming towards us. But I've got a plan. Who's with me?
Crash and Eddie reporting for duty! Duty?
Of all time.
All I wanted is true love. Everybody has somebody. And all I've got is my boyish good looks in this mariachi band.
This summer. The end of the Ice Age
Incoming!
Get inside the cave!
is just the beginning.
Hey, it sounds like it's slowing down. Except for that one.
Of a new age.
Where are we?
Here he is, the master of meditation, the supreme serene, the Shangri-Lama!
This is the guy who's gonna save us.
Yes, but first... Downward dog! Caterpillar! Funky chicken, bouncing Betty, mashed potato!
Hey, this is kind of easy. Could you help me, please? My nose is dangerously close to my butt.
Ice Age Collision Course.
Hi, here's an interesting movie fact for you. Each frame of the CGI scenes in Jane Cameron's Avatar, 1/24th of a second, took an average of 47 hours to render. Can you believe it? For this and more movie facts, click on more videos. But if you want something else, click on the playlist.